The attacks on September 11, 2001, shook the world. Thousands of innocent lives were lost. The United States, vowing justice, launched a global manhunt. The target, Osama bin Laden, leader of Al-Qaeda and the mastermind behind the attacks. Capturing bin Laden became the top priority. He was a symbol of terror, and his capture was seen as essential to dismantling Al-Qaeda. The world demanded justice. The CIA, tasked with finding bin Laden, faced an enormous challenge. He was in hiding, suspected to be somewhere in the mountainous region along the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. Years passed, marked by frustration and dead ends. The CIA chased shadows, relying on informants, intercepted communications, and satellite imagery. The pressure mounted with each passing year. The world watched, waiting for justice to be served. The hunt for bin Laden was a slow, painstaking process. The CIA relied heavily on signals intelligence, intercepting and analyzing communications. They also cultivated a network of informants, offering rewards for information. Every lead was investigated, every whisper analyzed. It was a search for a needle in a haystack. A key breakthrough came in 2010. The CIA identified a trusted courier of bin Laden's. They tracked him to a compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. This was a high-security compound, unusual for the area, raising suspicions. The CIA conducted extensive surveillance using satellites and drones. They observed a tall, pacing figure within the compound's walls. Could this be bin Laden? Months of surveillance on the Abbottabad compound intensified. The CIA pieced together the puzzle. The compound's unusual security, the courier's presence, and the pacing figure all pointed to one conclusion. Osama bin Laden was hiding there. This was the break they had been waiting for. President Barack Obama gave the order for a daring raid. On May 2, 2011, a team of Navy SEALs flew into Abbottabad under the cover of darkness. They stormed the compound, engaging in a firefight with bin Laden's guards. The world held its breath. After years of searching, the moment of truth had arrived. The raid on the Abbottabad compound was swift and decisive. The SEALs killed bin Laden and 4 others inside. After a decade-long manhunt, the world's most wanted terrorist was gone. The news of bin Laden's death sent shockwaves across the globe. For many, it was a victory in the fight against terrorism. For others, it marked the end of an era. Bin Laden's death was a major blow to Al-Qaeda. However, the threat of terrorism remained. The world had changed. The fight for a safer world continued.